Last time on Let's Play Trauma Team, we had discovered that this Usamrid researcher has tumors that seem to be jumping from organ to organ. I get the feeling this is going to be a mess to figure out.
Oh, Doctor.
You don't look well. I heard you collapsed. Are you alright?
I just lost my balance. I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's fine. But don't strain yourself. If you don't feel well, you need to lie down and...
Doctor?
Huh? What is it?
I'm afraid of death.
No shit, Sherlock.
The fact that I might die from this, it frightens me quite a lot, sir. I'm a failure as a soldier.
Of course you're afraid, you dimwit.
Huh?
Everyone feels that way. After all, when you die, that's it. Doctors, soldiers, everyone's afraid of dying. Now, if you understand, then turn around and look at me. Let's run some more tests.
Doctor, I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with the examination any longer.
Why not?
Huh? What do you mean?
I was just given an order to cease all my cooperation with your diagnostics.
Atlas!
What? That's impossible. What are you talking about?
He is correct, Doctor. I have just confirmed that order.
Why?
Our clearance for using the image analysis lab has been revoked as well. Pending further discussion, the Army will not let us diagnose him any further.
Well, screw that! Who gives a damn about their politics? His condition is getting worse. Are they gonna just let him die?
I cannot say, Doctor. However, given recent actions, that appears to be their intent.
This makes me even more scared of our government.
What?
Doctor, it's all right. If you start making a scene, you won't be safe either. But you really tried your best to help me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Damn it! Roni, isn't there some way?
There is not, Doctor. I have confirmed the existence of a spyware program installed on my hard drive. Presumably, if we examine the patient further, the Army's leaders will be alerted.
Think. There's gotta be a way.
Dr. Cunningham, I have finished analyzing the spyware program.
Huh? You can do that?
I cannot delete it, but I have an understanding of its parameters. The program triggers an alarm whenever it registers direct diagnostic activity.
All right. What are you getting at?
It appears that if we make idle conversation with our friend, they will not be alerted.
Ah, I see where you're going. Great job, Roni. Whoever put that spyware together sure did a great job.
Doctor, what are you going to...
Oh, nothing. By the way, soldier, we're friends, right?
Atlas, are you kidding me? This is so stupid.
Huh? If you say so, Doctor.
Is that so? Then, let's have a friendly chat, shall we? Two buddies, chewing the fat. It's not like I'm examining you or anything, right?
Atlas, this is awful.
Ah, yes, sir. I mean, Bud.
This is gonna be awful. You know, so bad it's good, or so bad it's funny, or whatever the trope name is.
Now then, I'm going to initiate a fun little chat with my friend here. And of course, it's just idle banter. Not at all an examination or anything clinical. That means I'll have to make sure to pay attention to everything that comes out of his mouth.
AI manipulation!
Mr. Cunningham. Thanks for coming to chat with me. Let's see, why don't I tell you about my life in the Army? We soldiers go through severe conditioning training every day. Because of that, even sitting still, like this, sometimes my muscles hurt so bad that I can barely stand it.
Muscle pains, huh? You don't say. Hey, Roni, Can you jot that down? It's not important. Just a memo so I remember my friend later.
I would love to do that. Meaningless friendly observations. Muscle pains.
Wow, Atlas, you sure know how to kill the mood.
Still, in order to get promoted, you have to study, too. I try to make time at night to read the instructional materials. But just reading all that stuff gives me a headache sometimes, you know?
Ah, your head hurts, you say. Gee, I almost missed that one. Clever friend of mine.
God.
Roni, would you be a dear and make a memo of that? I'd like to include it in my Christmas card this year.
It would be my pleasure. Meaningless friendly observation. Headache.
Oh, but it's not all bad. The meals are usually pretty good. But sometimes I feel like, there isn't the right balance of ingredients in the food. Do you think the ventilation's working properly in here? I was okay until a moment ago, but it suddenly feels really hot.
You'd think they would have this place really well air-conditioned.
Feeling hot? But the AC's working just fine. Perhaps my acquaintance is stricken with a fever. Wait a minute. Maybe I can make use of this. I'm sorry, old chum, but you aren't able to cooperate with any exams, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
So, you can't lift up your shirt and let me examine you, right? Not even as friends?
That's terrible, Atlas.
No, I couldn't do that.
Well, that's too bad. But orders are orders, right? Nevertheless, buddy, if you feel hot in here, feel free to take your shirt off and cool down. I mean, after all, it's just us guys in here, right? The bros, huh? Just a couple of buds.
And I guess men do give off more body heat, maybe.
What about me? I do not believe I am technically a bro.
There you go again. Always trying to drive a stake between us. You're jealous of what we have.
Well, that's one way to do it. Well, it is pretty hot in here. Maybe I will take my shirt off.
Well, go right ahead. No sense being uncomfortable when we're having such a pleasant conversation.
Would you like me to make a fever memo in case you wish to review this repartee at a later date?
Why, yes. That would be splendid. How considerate of you to look after me and my good acquaintance here.
This is so funny.
Naturally, Doctor. It is in my programming to have a pleasant bedside manner.
Mister, you've been a good friend. I trust you'll know what to do.
I must have missed one. What could I have missed?
Thanks. Let's see. We soldiers go through severe... Because of that, even
I got that
still,
one.
I try to make time at night to read the... But just...
I got the headache.
The meals are... But sometimes I feel like, there isn't the right balance of ingredients in the food.
Malnutrition, maybe?
Right balance, huh? Somehow I don't think he meant the food. Still, he is my pal and all. I should make sure he's eating right. Army food's famously terrible. Roni, could you make a memo? Sure would suck if he got anemic from what they're feeding him here.
That is awfully sociable of you. Meaningless friendly observation. Anemia.
Okay, did I miss any more? Ooh. These are those black bruises that were on the...
Pigment spots. That's not a good color. Roni, this is very rare. Bravo to my friend here for displaying such exquisite coloring.
I will make a memo on its rareness. Meaningless friendly observation. Pigment spots on skin.
what else are we looking for? Well, this is a blast from the past. Anybody remember SARS? Like, what could we be possibly looking for here? Well, I'm not allowed to auscultate, so I don't think I'll be able to get that. I don't think it's any of these. I don't want to go back in the computer. This is tough. I can't use the image analysis lab because our clearance has been revoked.
Hey there, amigo.
It's
Okay. Now what else did I miss?
Doc, I mean, Mr. Cunningham. Thanks. Let's see. We soldiers go through severe conditioning training every day.
Is this one?
It's throwing me off my pace.
Okay.
Because of
so
that,
no.
even sitting still like this, sometimes still, in order to get promoted, I try to make time but just, meals, but some...
There's gotta be something else in his... Wait, what about his eyes? Is that blood?
Bloodshot eyes. I hate it when my friends have these troubles. Roni, can you jot that down? File it in one of those useless non-medical databases.
I know the perfect place for it. Meaningless friendly observation. Bloodshot eyes.
All right, we've gotten all the Man, oh man, that was a riveting discussion.
Almost blew it, Gabe.
Roni, I think my old pal needs his rest. Perhaps we should return to our workspace and rest as well?
I agree, Doctor.
Alright, what do we got here? Anything new? Acute hemorrhagic conjunctivitis. Headaches. What do we have here? I hope this isn't SARS. What about pigment spots? No? Okay.
That wasn't it.
But what could it be? There's gotta be something I'm, like, not seeing here. What am I not seeing here?
Made a mistake.
No wonder. Now, am I gonna fail out of this too? That'd be terrible. No.
That wasn't it.
What could it be? What does this guy have? Well, I guess you get to see Gabe's game over screen now. I think I saved right before, though.
I just wanted to live in happiness. I wanted everyone to be happy. But, no!
Oh, right. I do have to get that other symptom again. I'm gonna figure this one out on my own time.
Damn it. I had a feeling we didn't have enough information.
I guess the game wanted you to apply as many symptoms as possible before figuring
I'll need
out.
more if I'm going to narrow down the disease. Roni, I'm going back to the exam room. We need to get as much information as we can from the patient.
Doctor, the Army's leaders seem to be making a move. Please be careful.
Great.
Hey, what's the matter? Stay with me.
But it suddenly...
I need to examine you immediately. Just hang in there. Breathe. Bloodstains near the mouth. Is this him coughing up blood? Roni, there's signs of hematemesis. Make a memo immediately.
Understood, Doctor. New memo. Hematemesis.
Oh my god.
What? Hemorrhaging from the pigment spots. Roni, this isn't good. This...
Indeed, Doctor. New memo. Skin hemorrhaging.
What the...
Patient's vitals are dropping. He is in a dangerous state.
He's coughing up blood. I'm halting the diagnosis. Roni, open up this section's door. Hurry and get someone.
My access is denied.
What? I don't care how you do it, just get this door open immediately.
Doctor,
Huh? What is it? What's the matter?
please, keep learning what you can.
You idiot! First aid is more important than that, right?
I know I'm not gonna make it.
What are you saying? You're gonna see your daughter, right? Then hang in there. I'll get you treated.
They won't open the door until you're done here. You've got to know that by now. Whatever I've got is already spreading to the outside world. They knew all along.
If that's the case, then that bruise was...
If you find out what this is right now, it won't be just me or my family. Families everywhere will suffer. Please, find out as much as you can while I can still help you.
Damn it. All right. I'll unmask whatever you have right now. Hell, I'm sure that they'll even open the doors when I finish diagnosing. Just don't die until then. Don't you dare.
I somehow doubt that.
Roni, I'm proceeding with the diagnosis. What next?
Since the circuits were cut off, I've regained a portion of the controls. Because the patient is vomiting blood, an analysis exam is possible if you take a sample of his blood.
All right. Get it analyzed right now.
Understood, Doctor. The analysis exam is now available.
Okay, that's excellent.